Hello, welcome to my channel, Lady Gem. Today, I would have already posted a video on my summer routine, and I don't have everything here. I would have, like I said, posted that video already, where I used the K18 1 week, and then the next week I will be using Olaplex. Now, I have a video already that I did mixing the Olaplex inside of a conditioner, the Olaplex No1, inside of the moisturizing conditioner. I don't remember the name of that. And I mentioned before that I mixed the Olaplex into the Trader Joe's Tingle Tea Tree conditioner, and I like it that way. The application process is easier that way. But then I got to thinking, am I really getting the full effects of the Olaplex No1 doing it that way? And so I said, let me do it the way how they recommend. Now, I did try that once before, where I lean my head over in the sink and pour it over in my head and all the other stuff, and that was another mess. And that's why I didn't use my Olaplex for nearly a year. But I'm gonna try to do it their way. Now, they're now selling Olaplex, the No1 diluted in water, I believe it's water, as Olaplex Zero. So, and it's in a bottle that's shaped like this. And so that's what gave me the idea to just pour the No1 in here and squirt it on my shampoo to clean hair. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. I'm gonna go shampoo my hair, wash off everything that I have on my hair, and that's the other thing. They say to start on basically like dirty hair, but we have butters and oils and stuff in our natural hair products, and I think that our conditioners are more heavier, and we use conditioner, deep conditioner, leave-in conditioner, moisturizers, gels. So all of that stuff is like already coating your hair. So for me, I prefer to start on clean hair and go through the process. So this is just going to be me doing the Olaplex. I'm not using the entire system. I'm going to use Olaplex No1, and I have the big mama jama. Olaplex No2, which is No2 and No3, and you guys heard me talk about this before. Olaplex No1 and No2 are the same thing, except one's a salon size and one is a consumer size for way more money. And so I got this from Cosmoprof. So anyhow, I'm gonna go wash my hair, and then I'm gonna mix this before I go. Actually, I don't even know how much water, about 2 ounces of water is in here, and I'm gonna put about 1 ounce worth. So this is half an ounce. 15 milliliter is half an ounce. I'm gonna pour that first in here, and then I'm gonna do another 15 ounce and pour that in here. Now, the thing that, and I didn't look at the, I never looked at their zero to know, I think it's 7 ounces, right? Is the zero, I think. I could be wrong. But the thing is, it's not 7 ounces of the No1 is in it, because this has to be diluted. So that's what it looks like. I think mine is more of a golden hue than what's in the store, but of course that's me mixing up my own. Hold on. Let me seal it up. And it looks about the same. It looks about the same color. This is what the color looks like in the bottle, I think. So I'm gonna go wash my hair, come back. I'm gonna put this, let it sit for however long it says. Then I'm gonna put the number 2 in, let it do its thing. And so that's step 2. This is step 2 in my summer regimen. So I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back from shampoo washing my hair, and I used the Main Choice Ancient Egyptian Anti-Breakage Repair shampoo. Oh, my hair is still, hold on. I think I put all my other hair towels to wash. This is, and so you need your hair to be damp but not wet. That's the instructions. Also for me, it makes sense because for the product to be able to spread a little bit more, especially for those of you who are using the number 3 at home. The product spreads much easier if you, for me, shampoo wash your hair, and then let it be damp, and then put the product in, because your dry hair will absorb. Let me turn this a little bit more this way because I want to stand in completely in front of the mirror. Because your dry hair will absorb more of the product, and so you will get less usage out of that very small, I think it's 3.5 ounce of bottle. So yeah, definitely wash the hair, let it be damp as much as possible, and then put the product in. Now the instructions, if I remember them correctly, because I don't feel like going to read the bottle, is put the Olaplex number 1 on the hair, let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, and then you put the Olaplex number 2 on, and then you let that sit for a while as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm sectioning off my hair. I'm going to start from the front and then make my way to the back, because so that whatever comes from the front, if it rolls down to the back, it's not going to be wasted already, that I've already done the back. You know what I'm saying? So, alrighty, let's get started. I'll start with the front here, and then, so I'm gonna section this off like I usually do. I'm gonna section my 4 sections into 2, and I'm gonna start with the top half first. So let me just, oh, that wasn't smart, right? Let's just do this. There we go. And then, so that I can keep it moving, I must just twist this up away, so that all I have to do is untwist this when I'm ready, and that it doesn't be in my way. All right? Okay. So, again, this is an ounce of Olaplex number 1 and possibly 2 ounces. I don't know how much it is for real. I just went by sight. Whatever is left, I'll put it in the fridge, and then I'll use it on my next, wash day. So I'm gonna start with starting from the roots, and I can already feel it running down on my scalp. Okay, but I wanna get it on my hair. I already feel, so hold on. Let me do it, see if I can do it this way. See, this is why I didn't want to do this way. I would prefer to put it in the, because it's a waste, in the conditioner. This is why I prefer to put it in the conditioner, because to me it's just like running down and getting wasted. Yeah, you know, and I want it to, oh Lord, this is a mess. This is why I prefer to do it in the conditioner. Okay, I'm gonna go keep on going. Ooh, got it in my eye. And now I'm not gonna put any more on the roots here because it's dripping down. So I'm just gonna try to put it on my, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna put it on, I needed to get a towel. You know what? I'm just gonna put it. Okay, let's do it this way. This is gonna be my oh, nope, that's too tight on my neck. My how-to. Squirt it and it's dripping down. Yeah. And then work it through. And then I'm gonna put a little bit more on my ends. Even so, for me, I am quote unquote transitioning again, and this is why I said this is a journey, right? I have about that much damage from detangling my hair about a year ago, over a year ago now, because I stopped using it in September actually of 2020. I wonder if I do it this way, if I twisted it up and then pour it on the hair, twist it up. Let's see what happens if I do that. Let's see. I'm gonna do it with the next section and see what happens. And when I come back around, and I'm gonna pour some more on my head. Let's twist this up and see what happens. If I twisted it up, what's gonna happen? Is it gonna stay in the hair? Okay, let me try it with the scalp first, and then, because I feel it running, right? And then okay, this is better. And then squirt it on the twist. And then, yeah, that is better. Twisting it up and squirt it on the twist. Okay, there we go. So for those of you, and I have not watched any of the other videos on the application with the number 0, so I really don't know how folks are doing it. So this is what I'm gonna do. Oh, and then, oh, at least this way I know. Yeah, this way is way better. Twist it up. Yeah, when I'm done with the rest, I'm gonna put some more on these. Twist it up and then put it on the hair like that. Cool. See, this is why I have so many products too, because I like to experiment and find the best possible. Oh, I should start from the top. Okay, hold on. This one is a little big, so I'm gonna split this into 3, the one in the back, because I want every strand as possible to get some love. And it's not as wasted because I'm putting it on the strand, on the length, and then I'm holding it up to my scalp and squeezing it to my scalp, so the excess goes to my roots. Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. So I'm gonna hold it up like that and then squeeze it onto the hair. Okay, and then let me do the other one. Yeah, so I don't know how other folks are doing this, but this is what for me, I'm on the application side. I don't know how other folks are doing it. So if you are interested and it's okay, and then I squeeze it onto my roots, and whatever is left I might just do a once over. You know what, let me do this. Let me do it. Yeah, there we go. And make it soaking wet. That's what, yeah. Okay. I still prefer putting it, because I don't like this dripping business. Okay. Let's just put everybody up, tie everybody up, put this, do the same with this. Let me just, yeah, way better. Way better. Way better. But I prefer putting it in the, yeah, everybody got some. I prefer putting it in the conditioner, but I don't know how effective it is, right? That's the problem. I don't know how effective doing it that way. And so that's why I said, let me try it the way how they said to do it. Oh, I might not have none left back. Now, the other reason, like I said, I mentioned earlier, is I don't know really how much of the Olaplex #1 is in the 0. And maybe I should look in the bottle. I mean, look it up. But for me, and I think the instruction says if you have thick hair, use 1 ounce. Now, that's what the instruction on the #1 said. And so I don't know if they have 1 ounce in the 0. You know, I don't know. So that's why I'm like, Olaplex, just sell the #1 to the consumer. Just sell it. It is not like some sort of weird chemical that's gonna destroy the hair. It's actually just a bond builder. And which is, right? This is a bond builder, right? Bond multiplier. I think this, yeah, this is a bond multiplier. And I think the K9 is a bond repairer. I mean, the K18, say K9, is a bond repair treatment. I think that's the difference in that. The reason why I'm using the Olaplex after the K18 is that the K18 goes deeper into the hair, according to K18's website. It goes deeper into the strands of the hair than Olaplex. So, all right, I'm just gonna take what's left. I'm gonna squirt it and make sure that roots get some, make sure my ends are good and saturated, and then I'm gonna put on a shower cap. And in a couple of minutes, come back and put on the number 2. Yeah, this don't have much of anything left back. Okay. Okay, this is oh so messy. It is still messy, but doing it this way is way better than having the hair out and all that other good stuff. So, okay. It would have been great if I had the shower cap already, right? Anyhow, I'm gonna go put the shower cap on. I'm gonna let this sit for 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna come back and show you guys when I put on the number 2. Okay, so now I'm back to put the Olaplex number 2 in. And now the instructions on this says that you put it in and comb it through, and then you let it sit. So my hair has absorbed as much of the number 1 as it will absorb right now. Still wet, I think. So that's the purpose. Okay, so I'm gonna put the number 2 in, which is really the number 3, the at-home version. Oh, and put it in. Let everybody get some love. Then I'm gonna put it in and come back and comb through to make sure everybody gets some. I'm gonna take this off, even though it's still dripping. Make sure the ends get some. And while I'm at it, because to me, the number 2, number 3 is slippery. And this is why I love using it as a pre-poo. I'm also gonna rake it through my hair and let it do its thing. Actually, I might not come back and comb it out. I don't know. I might. How about follow the instructions for a change, Glennis? How about that? How about you do what the people tell you to do? All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna use the, what brush is this I'm using? The blue one. I don't remember the name of. Cosmology. The Cosmology. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make sure my ends get some till I'm ready to cut them off. Maybe by my birthday of next year, they'll all be gone. Yeah, okay. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll come back and go through with the comb, the Cosmology, just to get everything out. And then I'm gonna let this sit for a while, maybe 30 minutes. Then you shampoo wash it again. So I'm gonna use the same shampoo I used earlier, the Main Choice shampoo, because this is also not necessarily a use up my stash. Is that the No, that's probably the only thing that's gonna be finished in this wash day. So this is not a use of my stash. Yeah. I'm trying to finish off a bunch of shampoos, especially Main Choices shampoos, because I've had them open for quite a while. I thought I was gonna finish them up in 2020, but no. And it's now July of 21, and I still ain't got nowhere with. I think I might finish up the Ancient Egyptian today. And I still have quite a few more shampoo from the Main Choice. So I want to do a period of time where I'm just using the Main Choice products, and I think I might do that in the fall. I don't know, my mind changes so often. About what are products I want to use, but that's what I'm aiming to use up. Some of the Main Choice products that I've had for a while now. I have quite a large Main Choice stash, so I'm not gonna finish it up this year, but there's some products. They're now the oldest products, not some of the oldest products in my stash, and I say that they're about 3-4 years old. However, they have not been open 3-4 years. I'm now opening them up to use them. So that's how I work. Okay, so I'm back with the last comb through of the Olaplex #1 and #2. Nice curls, but okay, so I've already done all the other sections of my hair, and this is the last of it. Now my hair is a tangled mess for a couple of reasons. I did not take the do anything. I just went in the shower with my twist, shampooed the hair, and manipulated the hair to put in the number 1 and then the number 2. But the front of my hair is usually easier. Now look, I have to get all my edges. I'll get all of my edges. Make sure they get some love. The back of my head is more matte, like tangle prone than the front of my head. So, okay. So this is what it looks like. Okay. Old comb through. Taking this out, and then it's been about 30 minutes since I started combing it through. Since I started putting it in and combing it through. So I'll make sure all these parts that I have that I usually do get some. So I'm gonna put my cap back on, and I'm gonna sit in this, like I said, maybe another 30 minutes or so. It's been 30 minutes already, or maybe another 30 minutes or so, and let it marinate under some heat. Alrighty. Now, well, I'm not going under heat. I mean, whatever steam my hair on head produce, that's what I'm gonna let it marinate under. All right. So then I'm gonna go according to the instructions. I'm gonna go shampoo, wash it, condition it, and go on with your styling. So I'll come back once I'm finished, probably all of that. I'll come back after I washed and shampooed it out so that you can see my hair. But then my final thoughts will be after I style my hair, because this day is getting long already. Alrighty. Okay, so this is what my hair is looking like, soaking wet. I'm gonna come in a little bit closer. You know, I see a lot of curls, and that's fine. I'm loving it. I'm just gonna put it up back, and then, you know, yeah. So, okay. I rinsed out. Oh, let me show you what I did. Hold on. I did another cleanse with the shampoo, and then I went in with the matching conditioner. This conditioner is thick and very moisturizing. Like, it softened my hair, which is what I wanted, because then it closed down the cuticles. So anywho, so will I continue using my Olaplex #1 in the applicator? I was thinking about it when while I was rinsing the conditioner out. I'm gonna talk while I put my leave-in in. I think I already have a review on this leave-in, so I'm not gonna be talking about it, but it's the Adjoa Biomint leave-in conditioning styler. It's a wannabe fave, I think. I think this conditioner wants to be a favorite, but I just can't deal with the smell. But anyhow, back to the Olaplex. I was thinking about it, you know, I think that seeing that I already have I'm showing it to you like I'm reviewing or whatever. Seeing that I have actually the rinse out, I don't have the mask. I have Olaplex's rinse out conditioner, and so I think when I get the urge to use it in the conditioner sense, I'm just gonna use their conditioner. And even though it's a pain in the butt and it's kind of messy doing it with the applicator, I think to get my money's worth, I'll just go ahead and use the applicator. with twisting my hair up, loosening it, having my hair loosed out, I think I was wasting product because it was just seeping down my skin, on my body I meant. So twisting it up and applying it with the nozzle, applying it that way on the strands and then squeezing the rest onto the root section of my head. I think that's okay. I will, even though it is still quite messy, but it's not as messy as the first time when I did it. The first time I did it, I had my head over the sink trying to pour, and I don't really like doing it at the sink. So with that being said, I think I will continue with using the applicator. And then when I have the urge, because I do have the matching conditioner, and the conditioner, to me, unless Sephora has the ingredient listing incorrectly, whatever's in the ingredient that's in Olaplex #1 is higher up in the rinse out conditioner than it is in the mask. I think the mask is just thicker, but so is the conditioner. So is the conditioner. I don't know if I've ever used the conditioner on my channel. If I haven't, I'll do a video. I do believe the conditioner has cones. I do have, no, you know what? I know I didn't do a full Olaplex. I never did a full Olaplex. I don't think I have. I do have most of what Olaplexes sell now, except for the mask, which I don't need the mask. So I'll do a wash day one day soon. Don't know, not in the summer. I already, no, I don't. Maybe I would, maybe I will, because I really don't have all of my conditioners lined up yet, what I'm using for the summer months. I have my treatments all lined up, but I might incorporate the Olaplex conditioner somehow into my summer routine. Especially, like I said, it has cones, and cones will help my hair not to frizz up, right? And also cones help to give your hair slip. So yeah, overall, Olaplex #1 and the #2, do not expect, and I mentioned this before, overnight miracle treatment using Olaplex #1, using the Olaplex system, or using any system. It's a consistent use over time. And actually, it was me using the Olaplex in a conditioner. That's when I noticed the difference of my hair between where my damage, the mechanical damage, and the quote-unquote non-damaged section, more the roots. The roots are not, because I haven't been detangling since September with the Felicia Leatherwood, and it was using the Olaplex in the, I think it was a Trader Joe's tea tree conditioner, that I noticed the difference in my hair. After I got my hair cut in April, then I noticed that my ends are still damaged, and you know, and that I'm but also that I'm on the right path, because it's just the ends, and that was prior to me cease detangling with the Felicia Leatherwood, and only detangle for the most part once a month. So the detangling that you saw me do today, I am not going to commit to that being the only detangle for the month, only because I'm going on vacation at the end of the month and I want my hair to last a long time. And when I detangling it, my hair is neater and it's not as frizzy. So anyhow, this is getting entirely too long and this is getting on my nerve because now it's at the end. So I'm gonna end the video right here with me half putting conditioner, leaving conditioner in it. But yeah, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one. Oh, let me just tell you all now, because I'm gonna show you here. This is what it looks like. This is the Jello shot, Uncle Funky's daughter. That's what I'm putting in my hair. I already have a video that I did about the Jello shot. So, yeah. Go watch that video if you want to hear my thoughts about that, about the Jello shot. It's an interesting product, very interesting. So, anywho, I will see you in the next one.